What is up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Thank you as always for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, don't say that enough, always forget. But we are here on Tuesday, last week's vlog going up the day that I'm filming this, but going to spend a week here in Denver. And I just got done editing the last podcast right before this run. If you have not checked that one out, I know I say all the time to check them out, but like highly recommend going to give this one a watch. It was deep, it was emotional. Fred and I both cried in this episode. Just put that out there transparently, so if you want to see us cry, this is the one to do it. But yeah, we just got deep on imposter syndrome, not feeling like you are enough or that you're not living up to your potential. This mental tug of war that I've been going through, and everything is clicking, falling into place. Things are going extremely well for me. I say on the podcast, I feel like this has been the greatest yet the most challenging year of my life at the same time. And it literally couldn't be more true. I started dating my best friend. This is probably the best and healthiest relationship I have ever been in. I just accepted a job that I'm extremely excited for, that like kind of checks all of the boxes, and it like is this timing wise where it was just supposed to happen at this time. I was getting antsy. I was getting weird about, do I just need to accept the job so I have some stability, or do I do this? And I just kept praying that if this is the right opportunity for me, God will make a way. And I feel like that's kind of been the overarching theme of this year for me. And I know I don't really talk about faith as much as I probably should, honestly. Like, it's been a very big part of my life this year, and it's something that I'm still navigating, something that I'm trying to like get a grasp on publicly. It's not something I'm very comfortable talking about, and it goes back to the same things we talk about on the podcast, where I just don't feel like I'm that person who can do that. But at the same time, I know that it is the broken people, it's the people who struggle, it's those types of people who can connect and can actually show what God can do. So going to try to be more transparent on that. But yeah, just check out the podcast. It is a good one. Other than that, going to knock out probably my 6-mile run right now. I have a 10 on the calendar, but I think I'm gonna wait till towards the end of the week, just since I did 16 a few days ago, then 8 yesterday. So do kind of that middle ground. I have a 5 and a 6 as well. So let's get the 6 out of the way, kind of ease into a 5. 5's kind of like that sweet spot for me right now anyway, where it's like my favorite distance to run. So get the 6 out of the way, ease into a 5, and then hit that 10 on a day where I just have some more time. Going to a Rockies game tonight. Mandy's never been, so just excited to take her to the stadium, go downtown, hang out before the game, see the game. So yeah, it's just gonna be a week in Denver. It's probably the longest intro I've ever done, so thanks for sticking around, guys. But yeah, we get training here in Denver. Let's get it. All right, Thursday morning, Freddy's in the air. I'm headed out for what I hope is my long run. I have 10 and 5 left, so ideally would like to knock out the 10 before really any of the weekend's, we'll call them festivities, get started. But we're gonna see how I'm doing. Well stuffed up, and that in combination with just this whole elevation, which still not acclimated to. It's wild. I never really had this problem before, but all of that together could throw some things off. It's gonna be a big switch up in the vibe for the weekend, just completely different things that we're gonna be doing. So looking forward to the conference, seeing a lot of old friends, some new ones, and really just having that fire lit inside me again. It's gonna be a great time, but for now, I can go knock out these miles. I just gotta take a second and thank God that He made flat marathons. I can't even imagine running a marathon and going for like a real strong PR time like I'm trying to get on these hills. This thing is absolutely insane. This is the side of the road right now, completely gassed, going up a hill for 5 minutes straight. And the beautiful part, I had to go back down and up the other side Can't wait. But I thought that Charlotte was hilly to run in. This is next level. I hope next week when I'm back in Charlotte, I can like physically feel the difference. I want to be able to see the elevation, the hills, all that struggle from this week playing out next week. So I'll keep you posted on that one. All right, I am about on my last mile of this 10-mile run, so definitely gonna hit my long run for the week. Slowed it down to like a 9:20 to 9:30 pace pretty consistently, and I feel way better just with this lower effort. I feel like for pretty much the rest of the week I've been pushing way harder. I don't know if that is the elevation, if it is the hills, if it's whatever, but it just felt better today. Yeah, hills still suck, elevation still makes it tough to breathe, but the legs overall and just my energy level after the run, not that I'm done, but I'm gonna get the home stretch, so I can tell that I'm still gonna feel good after this, and that is the goal for this long run anyway. Really take it at an easy, casual pace. That's what we did. So Freddie just landed, so within the next couple hours we'll be headed out to Do Hard Things 2024. Pumped for it, and should get some footage there, hiking, ice baths, all that fun shit. So bring you along for the ride. First full day of Do Hard Things, and I messed up. Denver was 90s, high is 72 today, and look at this fog. Freddie's back there somewhere, can't even see him. So I'm out of breath. We're really trying to push this one so I can finish up, maybe go buy a hoodie. So more effort than intended to give. We're making it happen. Ice baths this morning, then connecting and building community. Already feeling the energy of the weekend building up from last night. Really pumped for it, but gonna knock out quick 5. Hopefully get a hoodie. Good morning, day 2 of Do Hard Things. Yesterday was extremely powerful. All of the messages are really resonating, and I feel like we're pretty like in line with where we want to go in terms of DTI, me and Freddie together. And we had like actually a few hours of like deep conversation around it and kind of the vision and what is next. So it's been very eye-opening, enlightening. Really excited to see what today brings. God, this elevation is kicking my ass up these hills on this video. But I think I'm gonna do like a whole nother video just kind of recapping what we went over and like what we've learned and things like that I'm taking away personally. So we're gonna talk about it on the podcast for weeks to come, but going to do some of that. Yesterday I ended up hitting 3, kind of for time's sake, kind of 4. I did 10 the day before. I want to get my body a little more rest, so 5 today. Get that one knocked out. We're in the mid-30s for the week, a little bit of a deload, and then we'll start building back up. But yeah, just super pumped to get back to the conference and see what's next. All right, transparently, did not want to do that today. We just finished up 5, 9:10 pace, lots and lots of hills. But like I said, did not want to get that done. But in the spirit of the Do Hard Things conference, these are the things that need to get done. Because I also didn't want to get out of bed today. Almost set the alarm for 15 more minutes, which wouldn't have hurt me at all. Still would have got my run in, got everything I need to do before going to the conference done. But I just kind of looked inside and was like, why do you need 15 more minutes of sleep? You feel fine. You woke up 2 hours ago and you said you were rested enough then, but you can always get the extra sleep. So it's doing these hard things consistently. It's building discipline, building resiliency, and just doing the shit that not everybody wants to do. That's really what kind of the embodiment of Do Hard Things is. So 5 miles done, deload officially done for the week. Obviously have my mile tomorrow because I hit them every day. But I'm gonna wrap this up before day 2 of the Do Hard Things conference, because I know that there's gonna be more and more powerful stuff to come out of today, come out of this weekend, just conversations between me and Freddie, and where we want to be as a business, where we want to be as individuals, who we want to show up as. And I don't know, I'm about to get emotional now. I just feel like there's this pivot in my life, and I'm there, and I know I'm there, and there's a fork in the road, and it's which way am I going to go? Who am I going to be? So yeah, pray that I can stay on the right path and become the person that I know I'm destined to be. But other than that, thank you for tuning in, and I'm so pumped to break this whole weekend down for you guys later. Peace.